Bestfriend Glow Baby, and that is on period. Yes, bitch, we are fucking back. As you all know, girl, life has been whooping my ass, okay? Like, bitch, squaring up with me, bitch, you know I square up back, so what's good? Y'all know I'm in school, as well as I'm trying to do this, as well as, bitch, I have bipolar disorder, okay? I have ADHD and I have PTSD. Like, girl, bitch, life for me is like being at a motherfucking amusement park, bitch. It is fun till it's not, okay? But yeah, let's get into this story time. Before we get into this shit, y'all go to my Patreon and go ahead and, you know, do your little due diligence, you know, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna post it again. I'm gonna be posting it in videos. You guys can go on there to look at like content, and I'm gonna be putting like a lot of videos on there that I'm not gonna put on here that are gonna be exclusive, and they're gonna be pretty dirty. So y'all know y'all wanna see that. This is a story time about how a random ass nigga followed me to my friend's car one night when we were going out. Yes, bitch, followed me to the car. I didn't even know. So let's talk about it. So this is back in my 22 days where I would go to work Monday through Sunday, as well as go to the club. Girl, I was doing both. That was me, girl. Club work, let's do it. I was with it. And I remember this girl that I was cool with. We're gonna call her Nia, okay? Me and Nia was like this. That was my motherfucking sister, okay? So we was going out and working, and that just was our routine together. We clicked up. We would have a good time. So one night, I ended up getting off work the night before, and Nia was like, yo, we going out tomorrow? I was like, bitch, don't we always go out? She was like, yeah. So I went. Bitch, let me tell y'all what I had bought. I bought a see-through shirt. It was like half and half. So you could see the bra. Like it was kind of like a see-through mesh shirt, you know. You could see my bra and how my titties was sitting there looking real pretty, looking real, you know, delectable or whatever. And I had on this skirt. It was a checkerboard skirt, and it was down like not to my knees, but a little bit above. And I had on some strap-up heels, so they strapped up my leg. And y'all, I'm 5'8", okay, so. Girl, I was looking like a stallion, honey. I was looking real edible, okay? So, like I said, we ended up gonna go out this particular night, and everything was just going so good this day. You know what I'm saying? I was in a really good space. I just clocked out of work. Bitch, I'm finna go out. We finna have a good time. So she came and scooped me. We ended up going to the club. So there were signs that maybe I shouldn't have went prior to, like right before we end up going to the club. So her and her grandpa got into it like real bad. She called him Papa. Her and her Papa got into it like real bad. So her energy was already off. I was like, well, bitch, we ain't gotta go. You know, because if I wasn't going out by myself, I've always been the type of person I like to go out with other people. And maybe I need to change that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I told her, I was like, nah, bitch, like, don't let that bother you or whatever. You know, we're going to be good. We're going to have a good time. You know, I don't want you to be in that space because her and her Papa had gotten into it like real bad. Like some family shit type shit. And so I was like, girl, you ain't even got to worry about that, bitch. We're going to have a good time. Flag number one. When her energy was off, that we should have just cut it there, right? Don't get a damn cat. Don't do it. Let's continue the story. Like I was saying, her Papa had got into it, but I was like, nah, bitch, we still gonna have a good time. Don't even worry about that. So, I had got cute. You know, I had my nails and my toes done. I had my hair done. You know, I got on the cute little thing, accentuating the boobies or whatever. You know, all you see is legs and butt. Girl, I was looking like that bitch. I was really that bitch, you know? And so, of course, you know, she was gonna step too, bitch. We're gonna step together. And so, I ended up, I don't know how I did that. I think I had grabbed, like, my ID and all of that other stuff. I think I grabbed it in my hand and then put it in my purse. I just sat in her thing. We get to the place. We park a little far down from the building, right? Because we went to the warehouse. That's what they used to call it, the warehouse. They call it something else now. But it was called the warehouse then. And so, what else was I going to say? Okay, so yeah, so they call it the warehouse. So we get out the car. We walk to the door. The man was like, yo, you know where your ID at? I go to look for my ID, I don't fucking have it. It's not in my purse. So I told her, I was like, bitch, I'm finna walk back to the car. I'ma get it. She was like, you want me to come with you? I was like, no, it's gonna take me like a few seconds if we park right there. I should have said, yes, come with me, please. Because the shit that fucking happened, bitch, like, scared me. Still scares me. And that's why I'm so cautious now. So, a dude drove by as I was walking to the car and blew his horn at me and was like, oh, you motherfucking fine ass bitch, or something like that. So, I didn't think nothing about it. Walking to the car, I don't hear footsteps. I don't see nobody, no nothing. So, I go to the passenger door socket. She gave me the keys to get in the car. I get my ID, I turns, and a man is standing in the fucking doorway of the car. Never met him, don't know him. So I'm like, excuse me? What you doing? He was like, Shakira? Okay. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, because we used to go out like really late. You know, the club just stay open till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, if not later. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's dark as fuck. Nobody is out here outside of me and this nigga. Everybody in the club. He's standing in the car door. He knows me, but I don't know him. I'm going through so much in my head. I'm like, what if this man rapes me? Like, what if he kills me? Like, what if he hurts me? He's like, man, you know, I just think you're so beautiful. Like, man, I've been seeing you on social media, blase, blase. So I'm like, hey, can you please move out the car door? He was like, why you being like that? Don't be like that with me, you know. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna harm you. Nigga, I don't know you to know that. And let me tell you, for anybody that's watching this video, please don't ever do that to anybody. That is so fucking weird. If you like them and you're in a club, you're in an open setting, you want to shoot your shot, do you. But don't ever follow somebody to a fucking car and then be like, I'm not trying to harm or hurt you, I just want to talk to you. That is fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on in this nigga mind, but I kept asking him, I was like, can you please move? And after a few times, I was like, get the fuck out the door, dude. What are you talking about? He was like, and that nigga just switched. He was like, why you acting like that with me? Because I don't know you. That's why I'm acting like that with you. I don't know you like that. Why are you right here? This is fucking weird. This shit is weird, and I feel like you want some other shit. I'm not with that. I don't fucking know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even from Shreveport. Bitch, I don't know y'all like that. I'm from the country. I'm a country girl, okay? I was raised in Coachella, motherfucking Louisiana, bitch, where it's like 5 stoves. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't know you. So no, nigga, you shouldn't even be over here like this. So now I'm looking for, because we had like Mason shit, like on like one of them self-defense keychains, I'm looking for it. Cause now I'm about to light you up, nigga, because you shouldn't even be over here. Period. I'm not even on that type of time. You don't know me like that. I don't give a fuck how fine you think I am. That's weird. I'm not with it. All I hear is, what the fuck you doing with my motherfucking car? Bitch, please come save me. This nigga won't go. So the girl that I rode with, Nia, and the girl that she talked to, her brother ended up walking back to the car, and they thought something was weird because she said she was calling me and everything. I told her my phone was on silent, so I didn't even hear my phone or nothing. Didn't even go to grab my phone or nothing. Like, I think I was so in the moment, I'm not even thinking correctly. Like, I'm just like in the moment with this nigga because he won't move. You know, her brother was like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? What the fuck you on? You on that type of shit? He was like, man, wait a minute. Hell nah. Fuck nah. Fuck that shit. So he got into it with the dude. The dude started walking away like he didn't want no issues. The dude ended up, the girl I was cool with, her sister, brother. I should have gave this nigga a name. We gonna call him T. T was like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? And T was trying to get into it with the dude. So T got on the phone and called his other niggas like, nigga, we finna motherfucking jump you. Like, what the fuck is you on? Like, they was on that type of time. Like, why is you even over here? Like, that girl don't want you to be over here with her, so what are you doing? Like, nigga, that's not okay. Like, why are you over here with me, you weirdo? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't ever do that to anybody. I don't give a damn. And, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna be a bunch of you coming to my fucking videos talking about what I had on and all of this shit. You can suck my ass. It's what you can do. You can suck my asshole. what you got on as a woman, as a man, or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you have on. That gives nobody the fucking right of boundaries to ever cross yours or to play with you like that. Bitch, and don't ever play with me like that. I'm not that girl. That shit just made me mad all over again, bitch. Because do y'all know how scary that shit was for me? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy too, because people will have this like story like, oh, if something happened, this is how you move. You think that shit until you're in that fucking position. You don't ever know what the fuck you're gonna do until some shit really pops the fuck off and you just like, wow. Because I could have got on the phone, I could have did many fucking things, but I'm gonna be like real with you. In that moment, this nigga, just to give y'all a description of this nigga had to be like 6'5", 6'7". And he was hitting 200 pounds. Buff ass dude. This was a big nigga. Now I'm 5'8". This nigga bigger than me, stronger than me. Like, this is a big dude. I was scared. I was fucking petrified. And the only thing I kept thinking in my mind is he's going to harm me. I couldn't, like, that's the only thing was in my head was like, this dude is he's either gonna kill me or he's gonna rape me. Just on the strength of me being who the fuck I am. Weird. And now when I go to places, baby, I be scanning rooms and everything. Like, I know you really can't help a situation, especially if it's going to play out a certain way, but I still try to be more cautious about my surroundings now because that shit spooks the fuck out of me. But yeah, y'all, oh my God, I was terrified. I was like, yo, this cannot be. Like, is this how y'all be moving? And y'all know I don't do penis. I like the detachable ones. Okay? I don't, It was just too much. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. And don't fucking forget, just be a good fucking human being, okay? Like, don't be out here being a fucking menace. Don't do it. And please, don't follow nobody to their fucking car.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like